I'm now going to talk about the options that we have in our anti-fatigue mat range at PHS as well. First being the UltraFlow mat. Now the UltraFlow mat we do in 2 available sizes, and this is ideal for anyone in any kind of catering environment where you've got a pot wash environment or sink environment where the floor can get wet and very slippy and dangerous. It's really beneficial for anyone stood on their feet for long hours preparing anything at a sink or at a pot wash area. The next one is the comfort mat. Now the comfort mat is made by nitrile foamed rubber, which really does benefit anyone standing on their feet for long hours in a kind of a factory environment or behind a bar. And the reason being is because having the service option is basically so much better than just buying them, because what happens is if you just bought this and put it in that environment, it would start to wear down eventually to nothing in a short space of time. If I'm doing, say, a 10-hour shift on it 5 days a week, I'll soon start to tell where I stand and where I don't. And the benefits of having them on a service, we either would change these every 4 weeks or every 2 weeks, and we'd come out and swap the mat completely, which would be so much more beneficial for the operative that's on their feet all day. We also have the premium anti-fatigue mat, which we offer in 2 standard sizes. And the premium anti-fatigue mat is a true anti-fatigue mat. And this basically is for sort of cleaner environments where people would be on their feet all day. The benefits of the service would be that, you know, you're having this mat changed every 4 weeks or every 2 weeks. To be honest, in a clean environment, every 4 weeks would suffice. And that would really benefit you when you're on that, as opposed to the hard floor and being uncomfortable. And again, that's made from nitrile foamed rubber. And all of our anti-fatigue mats help with any kind of sciatic nerve problems or arthritis. It also helps the blood flow around your body a lot better, and it just makes it a lot more comfortable for staff well-being and anyone that might have any issues with any joints or sort of lower back pains, etc. So in our anti-fatigue range at PHS, we also now offer the work matter tiles, which is ideal for bigger areas where you have people doing their job on their feet for long hours, in either in factories or industrial areas or warehouses, manufacturing areas. We do these tiles with and without grit, and we do them with and without holes. As you can see, the tile I have here now is without the grit and without the holes. And we also do the high visibility edging as well, which interlocks into the tile. So as you can see, they're quite easy to remove and put back. And what we do is we supply these either on a 3-year or a 5-year rental agreement with an annual inspection. And then once you've seen out your agreement, as part of your renewal, we will replace the tiles as well. So you're never going to be going any longer than 3 or 5 years with this product without it being replaced as part of the agreement, which is the biggest benefit to having them on the rental agreement as opposed to just buying them outright as well. One tile is 50 by 50 centimetres, which is what I have here, which obviously would mean that 4 tiles interlocked together would be 1 square metre. It's also very easily to cut as well, so we can fit to suit all different needs. And we would only put the edging on obviously where people walk and in any areas where, you know, you have anyone passing by, etc., or going up onto the product. It also has the drainage as well in the one with the holes as well. We recommend the drainage tiles with the grit for oily environments as well. So if you're in a particularly high oily environment, then the best tile to go for would be the holes with the grit on as well, to reduce the risk of obviously slips and falls, and also make it much more comfortable for anyone that's on their feet all day doing their job in those sort of environments. So this is a fabulous product, bigger environments where people are standing on their feet all day doing their job, where you need obviously that extra area covering in this product as well.